Hey guys, Blade of IR coming at you with another StarCraft English commentary, and this is the second set of the WCG 2008 Korean qualifications match between Luxury and InteR.Mind. Played today, probably something like 12 hours ago or something. Yeah. Anyways, first, something that I forgot to say in my first commentary, just got distracted and stuff. Go to SCGG.com, check out the site. It's by far the friendliest and most qualified StarCraft English community that you can find on the internet. Really a lot of cool, friendly people ready to help you. All your favorite commentators there: Class, Mole, Diggity, Cholera, and to list all right now would probably take more than this match if I'm looking at the length of the video. And also a lot of writers, Peanut again, which I always like to give shoutouts to because she's doing such a great job making photos with programmers. And this is the reason why the video is so short. Luxury's gonna 4-pool. We're on try, by the way. Luxury green Zerg at the top left. Mind is yellow Protoss, yellow Terran at the bottom right. And it seems that Luxury wants to have a little payback on Mind, you know. If Mind did this to him on Bluestorm, a map that clearly favors Zerg in this matchup, with about 65% win rate for Zerg, Luxury will try to do the same, just rush his opponent, be a little bit cheesy, in a map that clearly favors Terran in TVZ. We've got 85.7% win rate for Terran, and even in ZVP, Troy is a beast. 3-6, so also 66.6% win rate for Protoss in ZVP, meaning Zergs don't do well here. And there's the barracks, but I have the feeling that there's not going to be any bunker around. Probably it's going to be an attempt for an economic advantage, meaning barracks plus command center at the natural, and it's just a question of how quick Luxury can find his opponent's base, and if Mind will be ready for this by that time. He probably should anyway place a bunker to just make sure, you know, he gets the economic advantage if he's going for it. And he does seem to be going for it. He is indeed making a command center. Oh no, actually, sorry, I take that back. These are two barracks. I thought he would be placing a command center sometime eventually, but he's actually going for two barracks. Again, going for two barracks. And what is happening is that these Zerglings will come and catch him totally off guard. Oh my god, big mistake not blocking, unfortunately not blocking that gap. Such a big problem, and now every Marine that's going to come out will potentially get sniped. He needs a bunker somewhere around there to protect these buildings best near the middle line. He is building a bunker, but he needs to somehow keep the Marines alive. He can float the barracks away, but he needs to keep the Marines long enough alive so that they can get inside the bunker, and he's losing SCV after SCV, and there comes a Marine. Come on, Marine, run! No! And he forgets to move the Marine. God damn it. Marine gets taken out by two Zerglings, and Mine is not looking pretty at all, because it's going to be a really hard time for the Marines to even make it all the way to the bunker. Oh my god, Mine down to one SCV. 2 SCV, sorry. But this is it. This was the game. I hate these kind of games, to be honest, in StarCraft, especially as a commentator, because it's so boring. I was gonna tell you a little bit more about the guys, but, you know, if you don't even have the chance because one of them 4-pools or double barracks, you know, whatever. Yeah, too bad for that. So, another very, very entertaining game, guys. Hope you've learned a lot from this. You've definitely learned how you shouldn't play if you want to play an attractive game. This is how you shouldn't play if you want to play an attractive game. But at least, you know, they both won with their attempts to rush. So, guess there's not much to be said about that. Trying to float away actually his whole base to a new location. He has that one SCV. He's he's really trying to stay in the game, but I believe it's only going to be a matter of time until he GGs. He realizes there's no way. There's Zerglings on this SCV's trail. I think that somehow it's been spotted by Luxury, and Luxury knows where it's heading to. So, you know, by the time those Zerglings, yeah, that Zergling spotted it, and he knew it was over once Zergling knew where the SCV was. So yeah, GG from Mind. I won't say well done from Luxury. I mean, it was well done with his strategy, but still, I'm quite disappointed with the whole WCG tournament. It seems that the players have the tendency to rush and just try to end it quickly. And this I actually may use now as an argument against what Klazard said in his commentary yesterday. He said it's a big honor for Korean players to play at the WCG International and represent their country and stuff like that, but from what I read interviews, and from what I've heard from other people, it actually isn't that big of a deal for them, the World Cyber Games. World Cyber Games Korea, actually, yes. Who wins them is good. But who represents them at the World Cyber Games International and who wins it, because, you know, they expect a Korean to win it in the end, seems to not be that that important. I've also saw, you know, guys, Koreans saying they actually didn't train that much for the tournament because, you know, OSL and MSL and Pro League are so much more important, and they don't really have the time to do it all, and when they have to decide, they'd rather go with MSL and OSL. So WCG, probably that's the reason why they don't put that much effort into it right now. Just whatever, I don't know, it may be wrong for me, but I find it a little bit disturbing that almost every, not even every second game, we're having like 80% rush rate by now in these 2 days. Well, hopefully the third set will be a little bit longer than 5 minutes 20 seconds. Actually, probably was underneath that. We had the intro as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Wasn't that big of a game, but well, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching again. Bladeabire here, and I'll come back at you soon with the third set.